What's good? We're back again with another video, like always, coming in hot with them bangers intros. Not really, but anyway, I'm gonna be going through my camping bag today. So I'm gonna give up the first item. We're gonna get straight into this. Try not to make this video too long. I'm gonna get into the first item. I got a few of these like Ziploc bags in there. But the first thing we pull out is an emergency full blanket. These are kind of, I've never used this, as you can see. It's still in the package, because once you get one of them things out, good luck getting it back. But I guess if you're surviving, you got something to do. I got a hand chainsaw. Yes, you heard that right. A hand chainsaw. You just take it. I use my two middle fingers, or I'll use my index finger, or pointer finger. It doesn't really matter to me, but I'll just, just go back and forth. This thing sucks, by the way. Don't ever buy one, because you get, like, three, boom, 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 and it's, boom, and it hung. It, I don't know how it ain't broke yet. It's twisted in the middle. So, now, we got this. If you're wondering what this is, that might give it away. Yes, this is wind-proof matches. And waterproof if they're in this thing. I'm pretty sure they're even waterproof if they're not, because I have gotten these things wet. And I was able to strike it. I ain't got very many. I would light one up and show y'all, but I'm not gonna do that. It might set off my fire alarm. I don't know. So that's in the first bag. That's all we got. So I'll put these back. Just give me 1 second. I just figured I'd go ahead and have something else, so I ain't gotta reach in the bag. Oh, that's supposed to well. We got that. Keep that on the back side. Reach in here. Alright, a hammock. Yes, I camp in a hammock and a tent. Sometimes take both of them. Sometimes just take one of each, but I do carry a hammock in my backpack at all times, because even though, you're camping and you got that tent, but maybe you just want some time to hang out in the day and don't want to be in your tent where it's hot and stuff, so you're outside and you can swing and, it's comfortable. So, I got coffee. I'm a big coffee fan. I like to make coffee with a fire. It's one of my favorite things to do when I go camping, because I like doing it how they did back then in the old days. Reaching in. Silky saw. We got a silky. This is honestly probably one of my favorite things in there. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. But this is one of my silky saws that I have in my bag. Put that aside. Not looking, just reaching in. Okay. Oh, another hammock. I forgot about this hammock. Yes, I have 2 hammocks. Because I bought mine, which is an Inu, which is, which is really nice. That's like a $100 hammock plus a strap. So, like, it's $200. This one's like $20 in Walmart. So, I just bought it because, I didn't know if anybody ever be going camping with me or not, but I figured. And it actually has come in handy, because somebody actually has come camping with me. What is in? This is bug spray. Oh, it's like BBs. Shoo. I'm not gonna spray that in here. I was outside, I would. And my other silky saw. This silky saw is a nice silky saw. If I can get it, the bolt extended. You got, man, it's all metal right there. The only thing plastic is this little trigger. It snaps into place. You can hear that loud snap. Listen. So you know it's good and locked in. Try to move it a little bit before you start cutting, because there's silky saws and they can be really dangerous. But I like the teeth on this one more than I like the teeth on this one. Because if you can tell, the teeth on this one are a lot more aggressive than the teeth on this one. And you might be like, well, that's good. I guess is what you want. Well, yeah, but with a silky saw, you want to cut fast. This one gets hung up a lot. This one doesn't. So, I mean, you can cut slow, but I like to cut fast with a silky saw, because when I'm trying to build a fire, like right now. So, reach in here again. Oh, I pulled out a bunch of stuff. Okay, I got 2 Ozark trail headlamps. They do work. Well, that one's an Ozark Trail. This one is a LED headlight. It doesn't. I think. Yeah, it's an Ozark Trail. But this one is like the cheap. This is like a. I don't know. Look them up at Walmart. I think it's on Walmart.com. I think it's $5. This one's like 15, 20 bucks. So, yeah, this one's really nice. This one's really bright. I have another one that's super bright. Okay. Next thing that I pulled out, because I pulled out a bunch of things. It's a double-bladed, little bitty, just kind of knife, just to cut like paracord like this, which is another thing I pulled out, which is technically, I guess, the fourth thing I pulled out. Well, I'm just kind of the third because you got headlights and also. So, we got here. So you got, you know, a good, one. You probably got about 2.5 feet of just rope right here, this random rope I probably threw in here. So that's not even from my spool I got. And we're just, this is just the first pocket. I'm going to pull out the rest because it's all, okay. So we got another can of bug spray. This is the Deep Woods though. A little, just to give you some advice with this Deep Woods. This stuff can be some really strong stuff, and some people break out with Deep Woods, unlike Smooth and Dry, which is for like little kids, which is what, you know, your mom puts on you when you're 5 out and running around in the yard. But the Deep Woods, it's some strong stuff. I don't normally spray this on my skin. I normally spray it on my boots and on like my shirt and jacket and my shirt and pants, but I don't ever normally spray this on myself because this stuff, sometimes it can give you rashes and irritate your skin. I put this stuff on when I go camping every time on my boots to keep them out of my boots, and it works real well. I don't get no ant bites or nothing, no insect bites in my boots. And then, you know, which is a big thing camping because you never know what you're going to get into. So, big old briar thicket or something, you know. So, let me go put this knife back in its sheath. I will eventually get like a table and all this set up, you know, nice stuff. I got a knife sharpener. It's a portable knife sharpener. I stuck this on. It can't even go around your head, but it can go around your hand. Cannot go around your head, but it can go around your hand. And you take it, you slide it in, pop it off. Slide it in. You know, super easy. It does sharpen knives. It takes a little while, but I mean, you're camping or surviving or whatever. But if I could take, you know, 10 to 20 tools with me for 100 days in the wilderness, I'd take one of these and probably a good sharpening stone. That's just kind of good. You can slip in your pocket when you're picking up wood and stuff. I got fishing weights because I have some fishing stuff in here in case we can't kill no squirrels or something, or we ain't got no food and we need to go catch food. Alright, reach back in here. I was lied. Alright, I got, of course, the old lighter. You know, yes, I have matches, but I also have a lighter. And just some bank line, which are 50-pound line, which is bank line for my pond. Ain't no fishing line pond, 50 pounds. And that's everything in that pocket. We'll move on to the next one. Same pocket. Move on to the next one. More coffee, but just, this is Colombian coffee, and this is just classic roast, medium roast. Right, yeah, medium. So, it's alright. Now, I'm gonna count all this stuff as fishing because it's in the same category. We got these old bubblegum worms, you know. As you can tell, I have used these, and actually they do work. We got some bobbers, some catfish hooks, and then some brush hogs. And I have a pack of brim hooks somewhere, but I don't even think I put them in here. I think I put them in my tackle box. So, yeah. But other than that, that's about it, guys. Like I said, I'll go back through it. We got coffee, fishy stuff, knife sharpener, portable. 2 headlamps, which is one category, headlamps. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 categories already. 4 I'm not gonna say items, but 4 categories. 2 silky saws, so 5. Oh, get it hung up, my bad. We got 5, a knife, 6, lighter, 7th, not the 7th item, the 7th, like, group of things. A hammock, and then another hammock, which is 8, I think. 8. Alright, we got 8 categories of things in there. 8. Bug spray, so that's 9 categories. And then I don't know if I showed y'all these, but just some reusable, washable like forks and spoons. I do have knives, but I had to wash those because I used those the last time I went camping. I didn't film that because I didn't have my good phone, and my phone is really what I film on. I don't really have a camera yet. I'm getting one, so it might be the sound audio might be a little wacky and stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys. You'll just have to stay with me for a little bit longer, and then I'll get a camera, probably a GoPro. So, but I used a bunch of stuff when I went camping the other time, and I get those knives and stuff back in my bag. And then we got all this stuff, which is, I'm gonna count this bag as 1 category. I know I said in the beginning of the video that I have a few of these, and I did, but I didn't use them anymore, just mainly because they got used for other things. And I need to stock up on paracord because I didn't know I only had 2.5 feet of paracord, so I gotta get paracord. But if you know any survival tips or tricks or things to put in your or survival camping, or just kind of having in the woods, having a fun time, like a 1-day pack. This is not a 1-day pack, but it's not full, and I don't keep everything I have for camping, like my tent and all that. My tent and my tarp. I have a tarp. My thing I cook over the fire, my grate, my coffee maker, which is Colin? I forgot what they call it, but you like colander. No, it's not a colander. I can't remember. But it's if you've ever been camping with your dad, you know what I'm talking about. Or went shopping for camping with your dad, you know what I'm talking about, because I guarantee he bought one of them things to make coffee, because the dad can go with a coffee. Let me put the camera up. I've dropped a few things out of my bag over here. I got some cooking utensils. So these things are probably, this is really, dirty. No, I did not go camping like a month ago. I went camping like last weekend. So I just been real busy, but you know, you got a pan on the bottom, and then you got a lid for that pan, and then wait, there's more, and then you got another lid, and then you got a pot for water. So, and yes, I do use this pot by Creeks. I will get water with this pot. It's not much, but it will boil your water if you don't have anything to drink and you're dehydrated. This will get you rehydrated. You might just have to make 1 or 2 trips back to the creek, or just use both of these things, or like if you're smart like me, get your canteen and use it. And I have a canteen too, but I can't find it at the moment for some weird reason. It should be in my bag. I'll find it very soon and put it in my bag. So I might do another update on my camping bag in about a month, or maybe a little more. Maybe because maybe I'll have some upgraded stuff. But coming when it gets cooler weather, which is just not getting into summer, so we ain't talking about going camping anytime soon. But well, maybe I might go camping because it's warm. But when it starts getting a little cooler, like one night we can find that it gets 50s, but high 50s. I'll go I'm going camping that night because that's a great night to go camping. If my cameraman don't chicken out like he did last time. He heard 2 coyotes and he said, "Let's go." So we left. Because customers customer. He's my neighbor. He hangs out with me all the time. I don't think there's anything else I need to really show y'all. In my camping bag, my shades, my drum set. My room's a mess. I'm not gonna show you that, but I'll just show you how bad my dresser is. Yeah. I'll do that one more time. Yeah. See, yep. Bad. Gotta clean it off. Busy. I'm running a big old farm, but we're gonna face the camera this way because I want to show you my fishing hat. We got the fishing hat. I got a fishing hat right here. I never wear this thing ever. I've barely ever worn this thing, but it is really nice. I do like it. And the cool thing is with this thing, you can get it wet, put it on your head, and keep your head cool all day long. Looking good. What I do is, I take it and extend this all the way out till I can't do no more, and then I do like that. And I tied this knot right here because when I used to wear it, I would pull it all the way down, and this little black piece right here would pop off. So sorry if there was a little interruption in the video right there. The video's about to be over, guys. I was just gonna show y'all. I got my chainsaw sharpening kit right here that I have not opened yet. Mainly because I have not used it. Mainly because I have not used my chainsaw yet. Mouse. I'm just gonna show you some stuff that, like, how bad my room is since we're already in my room. You know, on the topic of room and camping stuff, because I'll probably find a bunch of camping stuff in here. Alrighty. Nope. Here's a .270 bullet right there. I don't know what that looks like. Here's an AK. And I'll show you. I think I just showed you an AR. I think. I don't know if I can really, but that's an AR. I'll show you a difference. This is an AK. I'm an AR. This one is an AK. I will show you the difference in the AR and the AK. So, as you may know, the AR is taller and skinnier and smaller. The AK-47, so AR-15 or 5.56, and then this is 7.62 by 39. So this one is a bigger bullet, smaller cartridge, bigger cartridge, smaller bullet. So therefore, but this is a fatter cartridge but shorter. So therefore, the AK whoops the little AR or 5.56 or 7.62 by 39. So anyway, now I'm gonna put a .270 round up next to an AK. And this is a .270, way bigger. But honestly, look at the bullet. The bullet, honestly, I dropped it, ain't much bigger. Because, as you can see, this right here, the bullet is just about the same size as the AK. So you got the same bullet shooting out, just about, same bullet shooting out of the projectile, out of the barrel. This little piece, this whole thing is not the bullet. This right here is the bullet. This little piece comes apart, detaches from this piece right here, breaks off, and shoots down the barrel with a big boom, and then hits whatever you're aiming at, if you're a good shot. And then you got the cartridge, which holds the powder. That is the primer, and then the rim of the primer. So in the gun, there is a little hammer thing that comes and smacks that little bitty hole right in the middle, right there. If y'all can see that, if my camera focus, there you go, right there. So you got that. So that hammer in the gun strikes that primer, boom, it goes off. If y'all don't know how to do it. So when you pull the trigger, the hammer fires, and Boom. So that's why you have to pull the trigger every single time on a semi-automatic gun. Now, with a full auto, I couldn't tell you because I don't know anything about full autos because I don't have one. But I have a bunch of semi-autos. And then I have a pistol for a 6R 9mm, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Wait, no, it's not a 6R. It's just for a Kimber. So, that's it. And then I'll show you the difference in a 12-gauge shotgun shell and a 20-gauge shotgun shell. Since we moved from camping to the topic of bullets and shells. 12-gauge shotgun. Same size, but the 12-gauge, I just said 12-gauge and shotgun. 12-gauge and 20-gauge. This is much slimmer, but the same height. But this one is fatter, so therefore, it's got more pellets. And then there's a bunch of BBs in there. You might hear them rattling around. You probably didn't hear that, but if you did, leave a comment. You got all these, and it's a bunch of BBs come out, and then smack like a duck. That's what we use shotgun for, or snake skin. 20-gauge shotgun kills a snake pretty well. Alright, guys, I know I've carried on this video with a bunch of just drama, but small talk. But if y'all like to watch the end of the video, I appreciate it. But I mean, since you already stayed and suffered the worst 21 minutes of your life, might as well go ahead and click the subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost nothing, and it takes like literally no time at all. You just swipe up and boom, there you go. It's red, and it's got a little bell right beside it. Click that too, because that lets you know when I post a new video, you can go and watch it, and also like and leave a comment on that video too, or just tell your friends and maybe they'll do it and you don't do it. Yeah, or they won't do it at all, and I'm still in the same spot I am now. But just kidding with y'all guys, but seriously, if you would help me out so much if you would click that subscribe, that notification bell, and comments and like. That's what I need. Comments and likes is really what I really need. I really would like to get, I'm gonna say 5 views in the first week of this video, or the first, I'm gonna set a goal for this video, I'm gonna set a goal on this video for the next video in the future. I predict it'll get 5 views in a week, the next video I post, but this one will get 1. That's it, in a whole week. But anyway, thanks for watching and just listening to me jabber on and on, because I don't want to stop talking. But yeah, that's how I am. Yeah, if you don't want to meet me in real life or spend a day with me, I bet 22 minutes is already enough. So have a great night or day wherever you are. And if you leave a comment, and leave me a comment so I know what to do in the next video. If it's reasonable, I will consider doing it. But if it's crazy and costs a lot of money, it ain't happening for right now, but it might later. But leave some gun videos down if y'all want to see gun videos, some fishing videos, hunting videos when the time comes. Cow videos, because I'm about to get cows, horse videos, whatever you want, I will keep posting. You just got to leave a comment so I know what to do, because I don't know what to post when y'all don't. But peace, have a great night or day like I said before, and I love y'all as always.